square, and then release it when the shot meter reaches the top. Create as much space as you can between you and your defender. The more open you are, the easier your shot will be. Use right stick to show off your ball handling skills. The direction you move the stick determines the type of dribble moves you'll do. Try out a couple of crossovers, then finish with a layup or dunk. Try using a dribble move before your first step to get your defender off balance. Holding R2 while dribbling will give you a greater arsenal of dribble moves to choose from. They reach, you teach, no doubt. Throwing the ball around your defender's back will send a message to everyone on the court. I do not envy your defenders. Nice handles. If you want to get the crowd on his feet, throwing the ball between your defender's legs will get the job done. While running at a defender, use right stick to do a hezzy move. Quickly follow by a between the legs crossover. Remember, chain the moves together quickly to be successful.
I don't plan for luck, I keep working hard, keep blessing us. I'm on the 10 and I need a 10. Done made them a week. December been good to me. Not even Kendrick can humble me. 2 weeks to go through the leagues. Trying to become a way bigger. My teeth is like 10 apiece. TDE family. The A+, I got my grades up. I had no backup. Now run the check up. Now run the check up. The place up. The place up. Somebody pop all day. Hold up. Somebody on their way. Hold up. I would've grown all day. Hold up. Somebody can't relate. Hold up. Stay down when I'm faking. Go up. Top down. I've been racing. Go up. Wild, I've been dangerous. Go up. My crowd in rotation.
Now that's what we call having the ball on a string. One of the fanciest moves you can pull off is the around the back nutmeg. While running at a defender, use right stick to quickly pull off a between the legs crossover, followed by the behind the back move. Remember, chain the moves together quickly to be successful. With handles like that, I don't know who can stop it. Okay, let's work on some defense. Nice job. Keep in mind, if your opponent starts to sprint, defensive assist may not be enough. You'll also want to hold right trigger to sprint with them. While in defensive assist, cut off your opponent's moves with left stick. The arrows by your feet will show your opponent's intended direction. That's not quite it. Try again. While in defensive assist, cut off your opponent's moves with left stick. The arrows by your feet will show your opponent's intended direction.
Let's go, Swan. Oh, y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Kendrick and that LOX, huh? Yeah. Y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Lock and Kendrick?
Remember, try to slide as soon as the ball handler starts moving to get a cutoff.
Well, they not.
At the beginning of your opponent's move and after a bump, there's a small window to try to steal the ball by pressing square.
10 minutes blood flew in the air. We put that work on commercial. We flew in the lab.
I hit the bar and the weights, then I'm doing the stairs. They say the Lord only knows what I do to my peers.
Look for the steal hint to light up when you're close to your opponent, just before they make their move. When all else fails, a well-timed block will make up for a defensive breakdown. Don't fall for pump fakes or shoulder fakes. Jumping at the wrong time can give your opponent an open shot.
I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, you don't gotta ride with me. Ride with me.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate,
Black
hold up.
Panther.
Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up.
Down, go to the down. I see cuz jogging down, jogging down. Got Benjamin Franklin on my D-Balo. Soldier from the jungle. I eat the on me, I leave you puzzle. Bang, I'm the black card on her, my knee longer than hair on her. Like cavity, and I'm the her dad's salary. Saudi, are you on 10 yet? You know, you can search if you're looking for somebody.
Welcome to downtown Miami, Florida. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. I know you're relaxed. It's now time to work.
305, my city, my city. This is one of my favorite stops on the road, Ed, and I'm sure the same applies to the visiting players.
No more time on the beach. It's time to hoop it up here in South Florida. Opening tip, won by the
substitutions.
Jay, sometimes it's not just the Heat that does opponents in Miami.
I've been a victim to this multiple times when we have played the Heat, and I think other franchises from cold cities have been the same. There's a reason why the Miami Heat have such an advantage down here on South Beach. You catch them on an off night, it's rare that teams opposing teams are ready to play.
Boston with the basketball. Walker lobs it up. Gordon Hayward, that's how it's done. That's now 4. He hasn't missed.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Beyond the arc for 3.
Right now, Sam. 24 hours.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate,
Black
hold up.
Panther.
Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up.
Down, go to the down. I see cuz jogging down, jogging down. Got Benjamin Franklin on my T-Bano. So drop from the jungle. I keep the on me, I leave you puzzle. Bang, I'm the black card on her, my knee longer than hair on her. Black cavity, and I'm the her, that's hella.
We welcome you to Miami, Florida. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, this might be the greatest club in the NBA.
Ooh, Ed, I'm ready. I'm really relaxed, but I get worried. The letters MIA is actually a distress signal. I've seen it personally. A lot of players go missing in action in South Beach.
Well, come on inside the AAA American Airlines Arena and the start of this one here tonight. Opening tip, won by the Heat. And
Substitutions.
able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
For three. That one off the mark. It's no good. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
There you go. Finally. Shoot your shot.
Here we go. I got him. Hey, double screen.
Beyond the arc for three. Misfires. It's no good. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Fires the three. Not going down here. Shot from in close. No good. They'll get it down to Leonard. To Waiters. 4-3. Dion Waiters locked in, and that's always dangerous.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Better odds for the defense. The shooter makes them pay.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans could never do, even if you're not known for it.
Here's a chance from long range. Not that time. Couple of cracks at the line now.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
And hits the first free throw. No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Going to launch beyond the arc. Not that time. He missed it. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Here comes the screen. The pass set it all up.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Screen, I got your help.
Down low for Leonard. It's a big finish.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
rims out.
He can shoot.
They work it to Randolph, down low. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Celtics have it.
Come on here. Come on. What's that cutter? What's that cutter? What's the cutter? What's the cutter?
Take stock of the floor.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Fights through traffic to slam it down.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Come left, 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 left. Go, stay left.
To Randolph. Trying to cash in. A shot no good there by Randolph.
Here we go, here we go.
The Heat secure the rebound. Fires the three. That's smart with the rebound.
It's me, I got it.
1 minute left in the first quarter.
The jumper's off the mark. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Screen right, screen right, screen right.
Lets it fly from long range. Working hard on the glass. Deep two there, won't go. Won't go. Rebounded by the Heat. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Off the mark on his free throw. No good. Defense catching a break there. The follow won't go either. Desperation shot here from half court. That ends the first quarter with the Celtics in front. On to the second quarter. Neither team sees.
Entering the game for Boston, number 8, Kemba Walker. Entering the game.
Walker to Hayward. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
To Walker. Here comes the screen. Walker, work it down to Brown. Whoa, Jaylen Brown above the rim.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
It's Hayward who grabs the rebound. Walker into the front court. Up by 6. To Hayward. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Gordon Hayward has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 82%. And he connects on the first free throw. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair.
Hey, match up, match up, match up.
To Cantor. It was right there. To Dragic. Screen coming. Off the assist.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Into the front court, it's Walker. Up 5. To Cantor. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. He's 2 for 2 now.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Can't get the bounce. Jimmy Butler pins it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Count the basket inside.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
It's the Heat with the possession.
I got ball.
Too much contact, and free throws coming.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
First one, count it. And he makes them both. Across the timeline, it's Walker. His team up by 7. Hayward to Kemba Walker. Give it to him. Kemba Walker, 3 for 3 in this first half.
Ed, here's a next level comment for you. K-Walk is one of the rare guys in the league today that blurs the lines between the streets and the league.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
Woo, I'm not sure if he's part of the Jelly fam or not, but this young player knows how to adjust mid-flight, and he finished that shot with some crazy English.
Walker with the basketball. Lead stands at 7. Short jumper stays out.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Boston with the basketball. Walker to Jaylen Brown. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. And a throwdown.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
To Walker. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Jimmy Butler, 2 of 4 now.
And Ed, here's my offensive theory. More touches, more points. This is a fast-paced league. Either the coaches adapt or you'll be left behind.
Celtics have it. And count the basket.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Nothing going here on that drive. Screen coming. From long range, and he knocks it down.
It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble, off a quick pass, or off an ISO. When the ball's in this young player's hands, something just feels right.
Walker into the front. Front court. Looking to make something happen. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
To Kemba Walker. Rebound taken by Olynyk. Count the bucket for 2.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the past. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
For 3, knocks it down.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
Into the front court, it's Walker. Down 5. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
To Butler. Nice pass to set things up.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was the look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. It's good. At the buzzer. Nice finish and more cash in the bank as we've hit the break. That'll do it for the first half. The Heat with the lead.
Time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Heat have the lead, but not by much. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible, and if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. These are the guys getting buckets for the Miami Heat. The Celtics have kept it close after one half. And even though they don't have the lead, they're doing a great job of moving the ball around. They might find themselves on the winning end of the scoreboard if they can keep it up. These are the guys getting buckets for the Boston Celtics.
Game track. Bench points.
This is a game where the bench guys deserve a bit of the spotlight. The thing is, you need a spotlight big enough for the reserves on both squads. This is a game that's been all about the depth in the depth chart.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. Here we go with the top 3 plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Substitutions, Boston. Substitutions, Miami.
Burke with it. Up 6.
I told you the screen was coming.
Driving right to the basket. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside. Gets it to go.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. His club's staring up at an 8-point deficit. Ajinça, defended by Myers Leonard. Boston with 4 to shoot. Knocks it down off the step back.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
To Randolph. The big fella, Zach Randolph. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Walker gets a look, can't hit. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Ball's controlled by Boston. Walker. Shot from the lane won't go. To Waiters. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Zach Randolph at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 76% from the line. Free throw up and good as they open things up to a 13-point lead. Celtics have it. Walker. Able to convert inside.
And the defense keeps sticking to those flare screens. Just don't flare out to the 3-point line. Flare to the rim for a lob.
To Randolph. The big fella, Zach Randolph. Looking good, 4 for 5.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
It's the Heat with the possession. To Randolph. To Waiters. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Walker with the basketball. The deficit now up to 13. To Jaylen Brown.
Back up. Here you go. Only got to work around the screen. You're killing it.
The screen sets him up for 2.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
It's a turnover as they head the other way. Out of bounds, last touch by the Celtics.
Cutter, I got yours. Hey, watch this screen left.
Beyond the arc for 3, and he knocks it down, Jay.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
Brown with it up top. His guys down big. Kemba Walker guarded by Myers Leonard. Fires the 3, and Kemba Walker knocks it down for 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Pick it up.
They'll get it down to Leonard. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
But did you see the way he was able to do it, Ed? Did you see him constantly probe the defense by maintaining his dribble? Ultimately, if you keep your eyes on all the other defenders, they will lose track of where the ball is. That's where you slip a quick pass in for an easy dime.
And he hits.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Pick.
4-3. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Here's a chance from long range. Off the mark. No good. Boston with the basketball. Doesn't get the bounce.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Gets to the basket and scores.
And another one.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Walker. They need something to go down. It's no good. The follow won't go either. And a nice finish at the rim.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Brown into the front court. Down a bundle. And it's Leonard there to clear the rebound. Go. 19-footer at the buzzer. 3 quarters down. And the Heat right now are feeling good. So the Heat will have it to start this 4th and final quarter.
Substitutions, Boston. Substitutions, Miami.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Oh, emphatic slam.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. Walker to Jaylen Brown. Going to launch beyond the arc. Offensive board. Myers Leonard sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
To Randolph. Tough make through traffic.
Usually rookies allow themselves to get sped up because they're so hyped to play against the greats. But you got a different speed to your game. It's called poise.
Celtics have it. Kemba Walker, defended by Myers Leonard. To Hayward. The drive, right to the basket. Burke with it. The advantage is 13 points. And he scores. Euro step into the rim, Jay.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Looking for his man. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. That's out. Last touch by Enes Kanter. To Waiters. Gets it in the right corner. Has a chance. Randolph gets a shot up. Off the mark. Off the assist.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Ball's controlled by Boston. Hayward. Probing the defense. Finish that. Waiters. Goes to the right side. Down low for Leonard. Nice finish at the rim.
And I love when people are saying, well, he's not an exciting player. I don't need him to be exciting. I need him to be fundamentally sound.
Walker into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. To Waiters. Fires the three. Not that time. He misses. To Jaylen Brown. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Randolph. Jason Tatum rejects it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To Jaylen Brown. Had a good look there, but it's no good. He'd have the basketball.
I got ball. I got ball. Hey, you got your screen right, screen right, screen right.
To Randolph. The big fella, Zach Randolph. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
A pass taken away by the Celtics. He'll let one fly from half court. The Heat with the victory as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Heat got themselves a win here today. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. Check out the leading scores for the Miami Heat. The Celtics didn't lose big, but it wasn't exactly close either. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you could tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. Check out the leading scores for the Boston Celtics.
Game track. Assists.
The Miami Heat showed off the kind of team chemistry that coaches love to see from their players. The more they moved the ball, it showed how much they trust each other. In the end, they got to win, and it looked like they had a great time doing it.
Player of the game.
Being able to put up these kind of numbers is always impressive, but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's what's coming up for the Miami Heat. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play, get cake. Gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight. Switch lanes, now they switching up, made. I been finessing since the 6th grade. I might cut fifth fade. Blue face, money stacking tall, it's like 6'8". New rage, star shining all in your face. It took me a minute, now I'm in the game. Wait a minute, I've been like it's minute paid, minute hate. I begin to it, getting paid. Get away, gotta meditate. Get the guap, I'm praying and never stop. Wrists on froze, diamonds on me, do the milli rock. This yo, me when I hit the spot. Big bank rolls, used to post about a chicken spot. Had a chance, but you missed it. I can never fold, say you real, but you really not. Moving like a bitch, you bending. Post like O'Neal, you ain't sending. I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play, get cake. Gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight. Switch lanes, now they switching up, made. I been finessing since the 6th grade. I might cut her off if a fade. Wait, I just she can straight. Hey, got 1,000 ways just to get paid. I'm in BK10 up the freeway. I just made a highlight, need a replay. I begin to it every night. What's the delay? Remember I was down, tables turned like a DJ. Shorty, you should leave your man, he a cheapskate. I can make a lot of bands on a weekday. She know that I'm the man, ain't no debate. I used to like it's eBay.
Hey, I've been going and going like the Energizer. Yeah, I'm supplying no like Elijah. In the cut, no, my run a compartment Elijah. They say life is a and if that is the case, then I'm finna surprise. And no, I am not an advisor, but I do advise you to pay attention. Never need to mention I'm the heads. Finna push it to the ledge. Yeah, my meds. Ain't got no love for the feds. Can they fin go to your head? Me watch where you tread. I'm finna kill it instead. I'm finna, well, I can never done it, and I wanna run it, and I wanna keep it going and going like infinity. Be the only entity to ever rip it apart. Finna start like this, finna heart like this, finna rip it a million miles a minute, no nitrous. Do it right, just I've been down this road before. Everybody think that they do, but they don't. Swear to God that they would, but they won't. Spitting riddles in the middle of a pastime. Me and my mom feeling the vibe like yeah. Finna get it like yeah. I done made $20 million. I don't flex to be acknowledged. At this point, it's common knowledge. All you haters been abolished. You in the club throwing dollars, but I'm saving mine so my kids go to college. Or maybe whatever they wanna do, just as long as they never say, Daddy blew $20 million. Ay, he had to flex to be acknowledged. Ay, he in the club throwing dollars, and I cannot afford to send me to college. Ay, Daddy just wanna be loved, just like everybody wanna be accepted. Ay, but somehow he had neglected me and my mama for all of this rap. Ay, no, I can up with that. Ay, no, I can up with that. Who you know dropped the album back again? I'm back again and snap again. And there ain't no other way to run it. Yeah, it's happening 'cause I've been living in a world of my own. Leave me alone, I'm in the zone where I've been prone to Detroit. You cannot avoid this. Whack, have annoyed this. Yes, you know I enjoy this. Preach, yeah, I'm trying to reach everybody in the streets, putting words to the beats. Each one, teach one, yeah, I'm trying to reach one. Who the beast one? That be me on the charts of the east one. Tell me how you really want to do it right now. Turn up, shout out everybody, nobody heard of this, heard of us. We ain't going nowhere, it's a herd of us. Hold up, roll up. Levitated like I'm David Blaine. Living a dream like I'm David Ames. Talk all you want, we are not the same. Step in the spot that ain't know the name. So more albums my first week than Harry Styles and Katy Perry. That ain't a sign of the times, then I don't know what is, man. It's and I'm 3 for 3 like a free throw. The boy take a step back and then now my phone blowing up like ring. Like ring. That Kevin Durant, I'm a champion. Check the numbers, I'm a champion. Can't sleep on the boy anymore, but the haters that love to hate gon' Star-Lord, champion. Know the name and they know the alias, that's for sure. Gave him 44, now here's 44 more. Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate,
Black
hold up.
Panther.
Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, wild, I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? the place up, the place up, the place up, the place up, the place up.
Down, come to the down. I see cuz jogging down. Got Benjamin Franklin from my Tibano. So drop on your jungle. I keep the on me, I leave you puzzle. Think I'm not playing card on her, my knee longer than hair on her. That cavity, and I'm done, that's Hillary. Saudi, are you on 10 yet? You know, she 10 me. You still start if you looking for somebody.
Are you on 10 yet? Hold up. Do you have yet? Jury on Windex. Woo! 80 my Rolex. Might make back the bin, pseudo coming out. Black on black again. I might go to trim. I been built to win. I don't exit here. Too much flexing here. Too much bread to get. I've been stretching up. Ain't no catching up. I don't rest enough. I don't plan for luck. I keep working hard. Who keep blessing us? I'm on the 10 and I need a 10. The made of my M a week. December been good to me. Not even Kendrick can humble me. Too rich to go do the least. Tryna become a way bigger. My teeth is like 10 apiece. TDE family to the A+. I got my grades up. I had no backup. Now run the check up. The place up. The place up.
Somebody pop all day. Hold up. Somebody on their way. Hold up. I would've grown all day. Hold up. Somebody can't relate. Hold up. Stay down with no faking. Go up. Top down. I've been racing. Go up. Wild, I'm in dangerous. Go up. My crowd in rotation. Yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up. The place up. The place up. The place up. The place up. Somebody on 10.
Originality come up. Came to my car in the street like a cat with a saying they after me. Ain't no one after me. Baby mama used to work at the Applebee's. Somebody called my phone. Yeah. I'ma send that voicemail. I don't even check my voicemail. Big weight. I'ma need a horse scale. F12 Berlinetta. Michael was shorts in the winter. What turtlenecks in the summer. This here's not for beginners. Yeah. Came back, went to jail, left jail, went to Benny Hunter, Kenny County. Got the swagger on me. Yeah, different fabric on me. Yeah, different on it. Yeah, married to the game. Yeah, holy matrimony. Yeah, oops, joke. Someone stage again, from up to stadium. I took my shot and made it in.
Somebody pop all day. Hold up. Somebody on their way. Hold up. I would've grown all day. Hold up. Somebody can't relate. Hold up. Stay down with no faking. Go up. Top down. I've been racing. Go up. Wild, I'm in dangerous. Go up. My crowd in rotation. Yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up. The place 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 up.